Well, it has been some time. I hope you're doing well. Okay, ACN Network is here, Daniel Panic is here, and John is just about to go to bed. Oh no, can't stay long. Okay, thank you for being here. Daylight saving has started. Oh, yeah, and 2 hours difference now. All right, so almost midnight in Australia. Okay, thank you for being here anyway. Oh, I already forget there's something like daylight saving. I hope you are all well and everything is going fine despite the ongoing pandemic. Today I bought something fantastic at the station. This Maître Truffaut assorted, I don't know how do you pronounce that in German, we would say pralines, but probably a little different in English. And it is made in Germany. Made in Germany, it says here. And unfortunately, when I went back on the bike, it got like a little shaky. So it's like all everywhere and like nothing is in place anymore. And I had this one before, and actually it's all just marzipan. How do you pronounce it? Anyway, marzipan covered in chocolate. That's it. It's all the same, more or less. Still, I'm looking forward to that. Hello, Young A. Good to have you here. And yeah, so where have you all been? And where have I been? Maybe some of you have seen, I put out some videos on this channel. So we had 2 here since the last live stream. Then we had 1 little small video on the Japanese Journey Plus channel. And we had 4 videos on a new channel that is only in German. So if you speak German, that's for you. You can find it in the channel section. It's linked there. Muhammad Ali Usama, hello from Pakistan. Hello from Japan. Good to have you here. Yeah, in the meantime, it was kind of, sometimes I thought, okay, let's make a stream. And then it didn't work out. So, and one topic I had is, okay, Japan is starting to open up again to foreign visitors. And then like immediately after it closed down, no foreign visitors anymore. So it's a back and forth. So we did a couple of things. It's been forever, Aminox. Indeed. Oh my god. So why no streams recently? A couple of reasons. One is, maybe 2 major reasons. One is, I am going to the office again on Fridays. That means I have to go to Tokyo. So I get up at 4:40 in the morning. Then I go to Tokyo with the first train, which leaves at 6:02, first Shinkansen. Then I'm at the office. Then in the evening, I go to training in Tokyo. Then Saturday, I train again. And then I come back. And then at this time of the day, I'm tired. And if my family is here, then I spend some time with them. And that's why it didn't really work out with the stream mostly. And another reason is we made it a pattern for the last 3 months to go to Motoyasuki. That's the ryokan I introduced 2 videos back. Japanese inn, traditional Japanese inn. And this is of course also on the weekends. So we go Friday after work and then we stay until Sunday. And then of course it's also not possible to do a live stream. So it's been a little, flaky with the schedule here, or non-existent. But now we're back. So that's something, that's good. And I hope we can have a fun evening together. Muhammad Ali Usama says he's a CS student. Any advice for you? Yeah, find something you like and do that. I think that's a generic advice, but obviously. And they're also hard to find actually, but if you do something you don't like, then maybe you shouldn't do it at all. Aminox is in Cuxhaven now for the last 2 months. How come? What are you doing there? And you say stationiert? Is it like army? And yeah, it's been a while. So much has happened. And then initially, usually when I had the weekly live streams, I would take some notes during the week of what happened, and then so that I have something to talk about. But now, obviously, I didn't for 2 months take note. In the beginning, I did, and then I just stopped. If you think Japan is very strict regarding COVID, Germany is very German. No, Japan is not strict, actually. I mean, regarding people coming in, definitely. It's more strict in Germany, probably. But yeah, Germany. I mean, COVID. I haven't checked the numbers today, but last numbers Google reported were like over more than 100K, which is very unpleasant, I imagine. We actually planned. Okay, and 50K yesterday. We actually planned to go to Germany for Christmas. We want to go in 1 week from now. And we had planned to stay until, I think, what was it, the 12th of January. So almost 4 weeks. And then we canceled that. So the day Japan closed the borders again, ANA, which the flight company, flight provider, sent an email and said, you can cancel for free now. And then we said, okay, let's try maybe spring, when hopefully the situation is better and we can actually be there and enjoy it a bit more. I mean, now probably locking down or something, I guess. I'm working on implementing a new production line in our factory. Oh, I see. In Cuxhaven. Daniel says, I've been just enjoying Chicago. Chicago? It's getting cold though. Yeah, same here. Below freezing some days. Wow. Here it's almost, probably still not below freezing. But we had 1 day with snow so far in Nagano 2 weeks ago. And Tokyo, so I was in Tokyo today. It was like 13, 14 degrees, blue sky, beautiful. And I walked from Shinjuku more or less. Like Wakamatsucho is the area, I think it's part of Shinjuku, to Ikebukuro. It's like 50 minutes walk with a heavy backpack, 10 kilo or something. And yeah, I was in a t-shirt essentially. That's how warm it was. Aminox wants to know how Danny is settling in his new apartment. I also want to know. And found in Japan. Hey, nice to see your stream. Thank you. I've met many of your videos. Thank you for that as well. Good to have you here. Happy holidays. Yes, Robert. Indeed. I mean, I don't have much, but so I mean, I had, as I mentioned, almost 4 weeks I had planned, but now these are gone, and I'm just taking 2 weeks, 23rd, 24th, for Christmas, because in Germany we don't have Christmas, we have Christmas Eve, so a holy night, more or less is the translation. So on the 24th is where the celebration is mostly. And then on the 31st I also take a day off. How luxurious for Japan. Okay, Daniel is good, but he burned something in the microwave a couple of days ago, and the place still smells like burnt food. That happens. That's like how to easily burn 1,000 calories. Manish Pradhan is here. Hey, love watching your videos. Thank you, thank you. Taku from Chiba. Hey, Chiba. I haven't been there for some time, but my wife wants to go to Disneyland again, so maybe I'll be there. Creeper was found is here. Hey, good to have you here. I don't know, but from your name, maybe am I the creeper? So, what did I want to say actually? I forgot. Was there anything? Well, let me introduce you to my new camera. Since the last time, I also got an iPhone. So, here, iPhone 13 mini. I like how it fits the wallet. Apple Wallet thing perfectly without like getting like overlapping thing. It's pretty thick, I feel, compared to other phones. And I had to put some protection glass on it just in case, because it's an iPhone. And my perception is iPhones break all the time. Other than that, I use Google apps for most of the things like Chrome, not Safari, and Google Mail and so on, and Google Photos. So the switch from Android to this was not too hard, I think. What I don't like is Face ID, because you wear a mask all the time in Japan, so it's not working, unfortunately. Do you remember Sapka Daddy? Oh, yes, of course. That's you. I see. Good to have you here again. And Daniel says they have a German Christmas market, Christkindl market in Chicago every year. That's something I hope to do this year. Nice. I hope that it will happen. I'm not sure actually if in Germany we will have Christmas markets this year. Maybe not again. Paul in Japan is thinking about getting an iPhone Pro Max, 13 Pro Max. Yeah, my wife got one like last week or so. And she likes it. It's like the screen real estate is twice the size of this. Yeah, and then on that, I mean, the camera is better than the previous. Where's the previous phone? Than the previous phone. If you compare the size, it's quite a difference. Thickness also. The iPhone is thicker, perceived, because this one has rounded edge. The Android has rounded edges here. The camera is wider, the default camera, than this one. And the wide angle on this one is super wide. And the quality is so bad you can essentially not use it for video. Unfortunately. But other than that, the pictures are nice, I think. There's also something called cinematic mode, which is not usable yet. Oh, and somebody donated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 10 euros. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We're getting really close to the goal. Actually, I forgot where we were with the goal, but now we are at $778.34 out of 999. So close. And